count of 3, we're gonna say our body counts at the same time. For the first time.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 650.
Oh!
Welcome back, everyone. Today on Wild World Footage, we're looking at examples why everyone is choosing to be single. People are giving up on dating and have lost hope in love. I have found some of the craziest footage to show why, and as always, I have saved the best for last.
So my body count is 1,572, and so I don't think body count should matter, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I've heard a lot of numbers and it just doesn't really matter.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay.
Are you speechless?
Yeah, just kind of said you're
Excuse me, you can't shame people because of their body count.
1,500, whatever the f.
72. 72.
That's insane. I'm gonna keep it real.
Just say you're jealous.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
Jealousy is the last word I would use in this case. Who even counts that high? After a few, does the number really matter anymore? She has 1,572 bodies, and then she tried saying he is the jealous one because she had so many men before. That is absolutely crazy.
This girl is advising women. She said, ladies, never pay for first dates. If he asks you to split a $30 bill, he's telling you exactly how much you're worth to him. And then later that same day, she posts, does anyone know if that Tuesday special at Olive Garden is still $12.99? I'm asking for me because I'm broke until payday, LOL. It is so annoying and frustrating when a girl calls you broke because you don't want to spend your money on her.
Facts.
And it hurts even more when you actually like that girl, because like when you're hanging out with a girl and you actually like her and then she starts being not so subtle about you spending money on her, like her wanting you to spend your money on her. Every man has gone through this. If you haven't, you will in the future. When a girl does that, you just get this feeling in the pit of your stomach and this thought in the back of your brain that's like, holy crap, she's just using me for free food.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Because let's be honest, a lot of women do that. Like they don't like a guy, but they'll still go on a date with him because it's a free meal. And the crazy thing is girls don't think we know this. Like men go to the date armed with this knowledge that there's a 99% chance that you are just using us for a free meal. We know this. But you're pretty and we like you, so we roll the dice anyway. But for you to call us broke just because we don't want to waste our money on you, or like when you bring your friend on a date and you get mad at us because we don't want to pay for your friend, that's crazy. Especially if you're like this girl and you don't have any money of your own, but you're calling us broke.
The irony that she called the man broke while she herself couldn't afford dinner. Do these women think men are supposed to be these walking banks with unlimited funds for these dates? What do you guys think is an acceptable amount to spend on a first date? Let me know down below.
That wasn't. We supposed to eat our food, afterwards go back to the crib, Netflix and chill. I can't Netflix and chill with a little girl.
First of all, we don't have to deal with it.
Matter of fact, come on, we going out. Yeah, we ain't doing this. I gotta be f***ed up.
That escalated quickly.
I ain't even got the... Man, y'all tripping, bro. I thought I was finna do that. Man, y'all tripping. Tripped out. Yeah, let me out. Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. I'm gonna hold the door for you, though. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
What a gentleman.
But you know, that wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't part of the plan. I'm with both of y'all. I don't even know you for real. See, that's why I can't be dating. I can't be dating for real. Cause ain't no telling what's really going on. Yeah, you on my page. You on my page. You on my page. Nah, I'm cool.
Wait, she brought a kid?
I already got kids, baby. I ain't no stepdaddy.
Do you guys think it's a deal breaker if someone brings a kid to a date? If so, do you pay for her and the kid as well?
So that was the shortest day ever. I just walked out on my date because this guy just from the beginning gave me weird vibes. We finally sat down and like he just like seemed so off, and I told myself, I'm like, I know myself so well at this point. I just know what it is. So I confronted him. I said, you know, am I the first trans woman that you've taken out?
I can't be the only one who got caught off guard by this.
And he nodded, and then I was like, it's either you're on so you're completely uncomfortable with who you are. He was like, oh, I'm on ha ha ha. And I was like, no, don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. So he did, and He was like, yeah, I'm a little bit like nervous because we're out together in public and this is like a nice place. And I'm like, dude, like, we don't have to do this. I told him, I was like, you know, you need to learn how to behave and act around civilization for the next couple of minutes or I'm out of here.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So then he was like, can you please just stay? And I stay. And I was like, okay, well, like, talk like a normal person. If you're taking some girl out, are you gonna act like this? So then he's just like really awkward. And I just thought to myself, I have so much respect for myself to do this. So I finally confronted him. I said, hey, listen, I've been a woman for 10 years. I'm comfortable with who I am in my own skin. Like, I look like this. Like, why am I with someone that's not comfortable with who they are or me?
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
So I finally told him, I said, you know, like, thank you. This has been very awkward for me. You're the one that asked me out, but if this is how you're gonna act, I understand why you're unhinged. And I just told him, I was like, I really appreciate the drinks, but I'm out of here. I told him I work like 12 hours already. I don't have to spend the next hour, you know, being uncomfortable and anxious because of how you act. You're a grown man. We don't have to do this. So I told him, thank you. I one-shot all my drink, my Paloma, and I walked out. So yeah, I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone. If you're with a partner or someone, potential partners that act like this, you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay at a place where you're not appreciated, celebrated, or respected. This is a decision that young me would not be able to do, but I'm doing it now because my energy was being drained and I had to remove myself from that situation. A man's own struggle with himself is not my business. So, yeah.
I guess no one is safe when it comes to dating nowadays. Honestly, he or she, whatever they identify as, got me. I did not know that was a man. And I can't be the only one that fell for it. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you thought that was a woman.
You gotta rescue the bestie from a bad Tinder date.
You know, she could have easily called and faked an emergency like the rest of us would.
Hi. Hey. Oh, hi. Goose needs you. Goose.
Who the heck is Goose?
What? Yes.
She brought her kid as well?
We gotta roll. Okay.
Oh, not the fake shrug.
I mean, he's your second child, so we gotta go.
So let me get this right. The Tinder date went so bad that she still ended up going to the man's house just to tell her friend to come fake an emergency? Like, lady, couldn't you have just gone home after the date? None of this makes any sense.
On the count of 3, we're gonna say our body counts at the same time. For the first time.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 650.
Oh!
Damn.
You're joking, right?
No.
You're joking.
Yours is not 4. Come on.
You're joking, right?
I mean, it's like 6 something, like 612, but I stopped counting. What?
You're joking.
I stopped counting.
No, God! What are you talking about? 650's crazy.
I'm not gonna be with anyone since we're together.
I'm like, dude, screw that. You've been with the whole freaking city, dude.
Dude, no, I haven't.
Dude,
why are you mad?
I don't know if I'm attracted to you at this current moment, nor will I be in the future.
Rude.
Okay, well, you lied. That's rude. You told me it was 3, and I was your 4th.
How do you go from 3 to 650? That is absolutely crazy. And she kept laughing about it as it's normal to lie to your boyfriend about your body count. Keep in mind, this is not a small lie. We're talking about a difference of 647 bodies here. Now I'm curious, how would you take this news if this was your partner? Let me know down below.
My eyes are my photos. That's how I see it.
That's nice. Yeah, I like photos. Well, I'm gonna keep walking, but it's nice to meet you. Wow, rude.
What do you study?
Human nature.
Oh, is that major?
Yeah.
Oh, how was that?
I study the power of eye contact. Yes.
Very interesting.
Yes.
But I do have a boyfriend, so I don't wanna.
Hi, excuse me. Hi, I want to give you a chance to meet a hot guy.
Huh?
I want to give you a chance to meet a hot guy.
Hot guy?
Yeah, what's up?
I
That was a horrible handshake.
Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool. I met some cool Chinese people.
I'm sorry?
I met some cool Chinese people before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm reading the compilation of Oscar Wilde.
Oh, cool.
So I think that's fascinating because each book, it's like you never know what's going to happen. You know?
I don't think these women are used to men just walking away. I love how they all had something to say as he's walking away from them.
$123, that's too fucking much, bro.
We can't go half?
No, nobody told you to create your own ultimate feast, bro. But still, you know. And I want my cheddar biscuits at the end of this. Boy, what you talking about? Boy, we came here with $70. They talking about $123. Boy, I ain't got it, bro. I'm trying to take you out. You and your motherfucking baby.
That's what men do.
Man ain't got it right now. It ain't. My taxes ain't dropped, nigga.
Mine didn't either.
My taxes did not drop. So I do not know what you expected me to do right now. My taxes did not drop.
Awkward.
I'm not paying for nobody food but mine. I only got $73. What the other 40, $50 gonna come from? I ain't got it. You need to figure this shit out. Well, you finna be staying here and I'm finna pull off.
So what did you invite me out for if you're not gonna pay for
I only got $73. Only got $73. You the one got to create your own ultimate feast.
It sounds like a you problem.
Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, shrimp, crab legs.
You got the whole...
No, I don't.
Not looking at us. It's irritating.
So what?
It's irritating.
You stop.
This man had $73 and that's it. I love how he kept looking at the receipt for answers. Next time, he should just wait until he gets his taxes back to go on a date.
A lot of guys will, specifically guys, will come up and be like, you're really attractive, like, can I get your number? It doesn't have to be like that. It has to be, I have more respect for a guy if he's just like, I just want to let you know you're really pretty. I'm like, okay, thank you, and they walk away.
Yeah.
That says so much more
Yeah.
than a guy being like, let me get your snap. Like, that's so ugly.
Because
What?
guys can be creepy.
At least that's my name. Like, come on.
If they talk
Wait, hold on.
at first.
So you want to meet a guy in public organically, but you also want him to just compliment you and walk away and never talk to you again?
That leads to
Oh, you
something.
mean, oh, I see what you're saying.
Have you ever been in a major city? I'm in
pull
LA
a gun out,
and I
but-
approach a girl somewhere. Like, I'm
Also-
never seeing her again. Unless I get her contact info.
And this is why people are single. She herself has no idea what she wants or what she's looking for in a man. She's just repeating things she's heard on a podcast that sound cool to say, but don't make any sense.
I was about to go on a date and I saw the guy walk past my car and I put my car in drive and drove away. I literally just pulled over to tell this story. Matched with this guy on an app. Very handsome, young, seemingly successful, had 2 cute dogs, seemed super career oriented. Like, we really seemed very aligned. And on his bio, he said he was politically moderate, which can mean a lot of different things to different people, but it definitely does not mean this. I'm sitting in my car, I see him walk past my car, my man is wearing a MAGA hat. On a first date. And I looked closely. MAGA, Make America Great Again, bright red. And just, like, I don't understand the bait and switch. Why would you say you're politically moderate on an app and then show up in a MAGA hat? I guess just to, like, get a reaction out of someone, but, like, if that's how you're running your dating life, probably not having a lot of success. And again, like, you can believe whatever you believe. I can disagree with you. That is okay. But I don't want to date someone who's walking around in broad daylight in a MAGA hat. It's, like, low-key embarrassing. So anyways, that was a waste of time. I'm gonna go get myself a little coffee and we'll try again another day.
Showing up on a first date with a MAGA hat is one bold statement. Now I'm curious, would you guys wear a MAGA hat? I guess it's a good icebreaker.
Man, this inflation got women out here cutting throats on Tinder dates. I had the worst date of my life last night. I had to chase a through the fucking parking lot. I'm dead serious.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
We went to this Mexican restaurant because that's where poor people take dates, because I ain't got no fucking money, all right? So what I do is I order a burrito and a water, and I get them to refill the chips like 3 or 4 times, depends on how starving I am, and that's how I get full. That's what poor people do.
Makes sense so far.
She was celebrating waking up that morning or something. I don't know what she was so fucking happy about. She just consistently keeps ordering double shot top shelf tequilas. And after the first one, I was immediately like, girl, now you're going to pay for that, right? And she's like, I would not ask you to pay for my drinks. And I was like, all right, cool. She gets about 7 shots in. She's like, I gotta go use the bathroom. And she's completely oblivious to the fact that I can see the bathroom door from our table.
Ooh, we can see where this is going.
So she picks up her purse, she walks towards the bathroom door, then immediately takes a right and starts sprint walking towards the fucking exit. And it took my dumb ass a second to realize what was going on.
Something ain't right.
And once she actually opened the fucking exit door, I immediately went into survival mode because I couldn't pay for all this shit. I was like, stop her! She's a dasher! She ain't paying for her food! And I get up and I take off running after her ass. Man, 2 Latino waiters answered the call immediately. They were out there before I was. They're like, Senorita, stop! This drunk puts her hands up like we're the police. So they wrangle her ass back into the restaurant, and I go back in there because I ain't a crook. I was going to pay for my little burrito and leave.
This story is getting crazy.
And when I asked for my part of the bill, they're like, no, the bill has to be paid in full before either one of you leave. And I was like, I can't afford to pay for all her double shot tequila. And she's like, I ain't got no money. So he's like, well, I'm going to have to call the police. Well, I'm thinking logically, call the police because she's the one that ordered all this shit and can't pay for it. Would you believe they sent a cop that probably ain't paid in 3 years, and she starts smoozing him immediately, lying through her teeth. Like, he told me to leave. He said he was going to pay for it. And I tried to interrupt her, and the cop was like, be quiet, all right? I need to hear what she has to say. And I'm like,
damn, so who paid?
After listening to her web of lies, he finally comes over to me, and I'm like, look, bro, I got proof that I wasn't going to pay for all that shit. I ordered a bean burrito, bro. I couldn't even afford to get some chicken or beef thrown in there. It's a flour wrap and bean. If that don't scream I ain't got no money, what does?
You got me.
And he was kind of like, now I'm pretty sure the cop believed me, and he was like, look, man, this bill has to be paid or I'm gonna have to take you both to jail. Now I'm way too pretty to go to jail, so I immediately am like busting out my glasses and I'm like opening up my Venmo and my PayPal, seeing if I can move from here to here to here. And I finally got enough money in my bank account to cover the bill. And from now on, it's just Netflix and chill. There are no more dates for me. I'm done. And it's going to be a while before I can Netflix and chill, because about an hour ago, the Netflix charge came in on my Venmo and Venmo denied it. So if anybody has like a Netflix password that they'd like to share with me, I would definitely appreciate it.
The worst part of this whole story is that this poor man had to transfer money off a few different apps just to pay for this woman who clearly just wanted to use him to get drunk and go home.
Honestly, I'm just kind of like surprised because like in your pictures, like don't get me wrong, you still look really good, but like when I saw you in person, like you look way better in person. You look hot as fuck. So yeah, I was like, what did you do different than the pictures? Are they like old?
No, I just took those like the other day.
Oh well, yeah. I'm just saying you look great. Are you filming?
No.
Was she trying to shame this man for saying that she looked better in person than she does in pictures? I don't get what the whole purpose of her recording their date was.
Have you ever heard someone say that honesty is the best policy? Well, that was Tiffany's approach. Tiffany's approach was just to be honest. First, she tried to be funny. Then she told the truth. The truth is at the bottom. She tried to make it seem like she had really high standards, and then she let you know she's just got low standards and she's desperate. Honesty will get you very far.
She's only 18 years old.
Or honesty will set you up to be victimized by somebody who's disingenuous. But that's the dice you gotta roll. If you're gonna use dating apps. Back when I was using dating apps, sometimes I did experiments. Sometimes I put things on the app to try to deter people, and those things that I put to try to deter people made people come even faster. For example, when I was on Tinder, I made my bio, "Don't match with me if your farts don't smell like cotton candy." What? And I got 28 matches in the next 30 minutes.
Now that's impressive.
It makes no sense. People don't even read your bio. They just look at what you look like. And if they like what you look like, they're gonna match with you. They don't care about what you put in your bio. And now that we understand that, people are putting anything in their bio, like Tiffany. But let me know how you feel.
I don't know what's more shocking with this story, his or her bio, but he does have a point. People don't really read bios on dating apps. They just look at what you look like, and if they like you, they match. If they don't, it doesn't matter what you said. As he just proved, he was talking about farts, and he still managed to receive some likes. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's segment of dating fails. Please hit that like button and subscribe as I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching once again. Have a great day.